One of two former employees of a Windsor Locks nursing home faced a judge for the first time today. He's charged in the death of a 93-year-old woman who was found outside in the snow in February. Fox 61's Alicia Hercules spoke to the victim's niece outside of court.
Papy Bibo has been charged with criminally negligent homicide in connection to the death of Margret Healey. Healey's niece, who was in the courtroom, says she's thankful the wheels of justice have finally begun to turn for the family.
No one should wander outside in 0-degree weather with -15 wind chills when they've been entrusted to someone's care.
Claire Kindle was in the courtroom as Bibo faced a judge for the first time in the death of her aunt at a Windsor Locks nursing home. She says their family is thankful to see someone being held accountable for this tragedy.
The family is patient, and we will be there through every step of the way.
Back in February, investigators say Healey was able to leave the Bickford Health Care Center through an unsecured back door just before 2 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures were around 0 that morning. Investigators say Healey was outside for more than 3 hours before a staff member found her lying face down in a snowbank. They say employees did not immediately call 911. Healey was eventually taken to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead. Bibo, who was the shift supervisor at the time, was charged with criminally negligent homicide and tampering with physical evidence in her death. Prosecutors say Bibo also has several pending cases in Manchester
that include other serious offenses, including sexual assault charges, risk of injury to minors, and illegal sexual contact with minor victims.
The prosecution requested Bibo be placed under intensive pretrial supervision, which is a high-level monitoring program for those awaiting trial. His attorney disagreed with the request, citing that his client has always been cooperative with police.
He's never missed a single court date. I don't think the restrictions are necessary.
The prosecution also requested that the court prevent Bibo from taking care of anyone as a part of his employment.
The state has serious concerns about his ability to care for others.
The judge granted that request.
So that includes an official nursing home, our nursing job, nursing home, that's home care.
The case will now be evaluated for Part A court, where the most serious cases in the state are tried. Kindle says although there is a long legal battle ahead, the family is prepared to fight for justice for Healey.
That's the least we can do, is to be there and show up and say, yes, we care, this is important, and it wasn't right.
Bibo is scheduled to appear back in court on September 3rd. Uchenna Obi, the other former nursing home employee charged in the case, is scheduled to appear in court for the first time on September 8th. In Hartford, Alicia Hercules, Fox 61.